here in Minneapolis, Minnesota for the Super Bowl between the NFC champion New Orleans Saints, and they'll be taking on the champions of the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. We'll start things off with the Bills on offense. Their first possession of the game, it's a play action, and Tyrod Taylor is sacked, fumbles, and Rankins of the Saints defense picks it up, trots it into the end zone, and it's now a 7-0 Saints lead just like that. So the Bills come back out on offense in the shotgun. Tyrod Taylor, 2nd and 5, has Sammy Watkins over the middle, jukes out a man, and just like that, they're into Saints territory. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 9 on the 43, as Tyrod finds Charles Clay. He's got some space, 43-yard touchdown scamper for the tight end, and just like that, we're all tied up at 7. Later on in the first, the Saints have the ball on offense, and they're going to hand it off to Mark Ingram. He takes a hit and fumble! Jumps on it are the Bills, so they're going the other way with it. So on the 47-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tyrod drops back, gets the pass off before the pressure gets to him, finds McCollum on the drag, jukes out a man, finally gets taken at the 25-yard line. Then the next play, Tyrod, pressure's coming, he takes off for the first down, and he's going to get taken down at the 9-yard line. So now 3rd and goal at the 7. Tyrod's going to hook up at Sammy Watkins on this one, and it's a touchdown for the Bills. They're on top, their first lead of the Super Bowl. 14-7 is the score as we move into the second quarter, as Tyrod Taylor finds LaShawn McCoy over the middle on the pass route to his running back. And then here, the pressure comes, so Tyrod Taylor escapes it. He's going to slide down inside the 30 on the 29. Very next play, Taylor in the shotgun. He finds McCollum. He's got himself McCollum for a 29-yard touchdown. The flag was defensive holding, so it's declined, and the Bills are up 21-7 over the Saints. Later in the third, Bills on offense yet again. Tyrod Taylor doesn't slide and dives, and he fumbles, and the Saints pick it up, so they're going the other way with it. 47 seconds left in the first half, some time to work with the ball. Drew Brees finds Ingram on the cheesy 4-vert, dump it off to your running back. He gets taken at the 37. Inside 40 seconds now. Drew Brees over the middle. He's got Thomas inside the 20 now. Now on the 3-yard line with 8 seconds left. Brees has Fleener in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. It's going to be a 21-14 game heading into halftime. Pick things up in the third quarter. Bills on offense. Taylor gets the pass up before the pressure gets to him. McCollum gets laid out but holds onto it for the first down. Now on the 47, Taylor finds Robert Woods, turns upfield. He's got one man to beat, and that one man takes him down inside the red zone. Now on the 11, it's a play-action rollout, and Tyrod Taylor's going to take this one in himself. A rushing touchdown for T-Mobile, and the Bills extend their lead to a 28-14 lead. So about 5 minutes, 54 seconds left in the third now, as a handoff to Mark Ingram, and he's going to make some men miss, finally get taken at the 1-yard line by Duke Williams. So now on the 1 on 1st and goal, as Marcel Darius is going to stuff Ingram. 2nd and goal, they try the fake to the fullback, pitch to Ingram. He's taken down by Bobo. 3rd and goal, Drew Brees, here comes the pressure, gets hit as he throws, he just dumps it off, and it's going to be a settle for a field goal for the Saints offense. 28-17 is the score. We'll move into the fourth quarter now. Bills on the New Orleans side of the field as Tyrod Taylor tries to force a pass, but it's picked off by Dwayne Gratz, and he's going the other way with it. One man to beat is the quarterback, and Tyrod pushes him out of bounds. But Drew Brees working on the Buffalo Bills side of the field, but the Bills defense comes up big. There's a swat from Reinhardt, and a swat from Aaron Williams on the 2nd and 10, and then on 3rd and 10, Drew Brees is going to get sandwiched in between Reggie Ragland and Jerry Hughes for a combined sack, and they would have no points. They would have to punt as they are out of field goal range. But on the next drive, it's 4th and 14 on the 43, and they convert with a pass to Michael Thomas, and their drive continues. 1st and 10, handoff to Ingram. Somehow doesn't get in there, so they're on the 1, and then on 2nd and goal, they would not have another goal line stop. So Ingram punches it in, makes it a 28-24 game, but after a bunch of clock was chewed by the Bills offense, it's 5 seconds left. The Saints have one last chance, and on the Hail Mary, it's batted into the hands of Cooks, but he can't hold on to it, and the game is over, as the Buffalo Bills are your Super Bowl champions. their first time making the playoffs in a long time, and they come through and they get the first round bye. They beat the Jaguars in the divisional round, and then they beat the Bengals in the AFC Championship, who were undefeated. And now, onto the Super Bowl, they take out the New Orleans Saints, as Rex Ryan and his Buffalo Bills are Super Bowl champions at the top of the football world. Tyrod Taylor had a nice day with 3 touchdowns through the air and 1 on the ground. 240 yards, went 16 for 21 through the air. And his go-to guy was Aldrin McCollum on the day, as he caught 6 balls for 85 yards in the receiving game and a touchdown as well. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Buffalo Bills football, as the Bills come out on top as Super Bowl champions in Season 2, and next time you will be seeing the offseason to head into Season 3, where the Bills have some moves to make. I've been your host, Jersey Bourne, and I'm saying goodbye.
Grown man shit, calluses and jaded raps, hair on my chest. I sweat when I fuck. My speakers don't hammer, they put dents in your truck like back at it like an automatic. Zip, zip, cheap liquor till I'm leaning backwards. Young English, write the chapters.